What if I told you there's more water floating in space than all the oceans on Earth? 140 trillion times more, to be exact. And it's orbiting a black hole 12 billion light-years away. That's not just science fiction, it's a fact. Somewhere in the distant universe lies a cloud of water vapor so massive it's rewriting what we thought we knew about space. But how did it get there? Why is it orbiting a black hole? And what does this mean for our understanding of the cosmos? Today, we're diving into the mind-boggling discovery of the largest known water reservoir in the universe and uncovering the secrets it holds. When you think of space, water isn't exactly the first thing that comes to mind. After all, the vacuum of space is about as dry as it gets, right? Turns out, we've been underestimating the universe. For decades, scientists thought water was rare in the cosmos. Sure, we've found traces of ice on moons and tiny droplets in interstellar clouds, but a reservoir this big? It was unheard of. And here's the kicker. This cloud isn't just floating around randomly. It's trapped in the gravitational pull of a black hole that's already breaking records for its size and age. The challenge for scientists isn't just explaining how this much water exists, it's figuring out how it's stayed there for billions of years. Let's rewind to 2011, when astronomers used two powerful telescopes, one in California and another in Hawaii, to study a quasar named APMO 8279 plus 5255. For those who don't know, a quasar is a supermassive black hole that's actively pulling in gas and dust, creating a blazing halo of energy around it. This quasar is 12 billion light-years away, meaning the light we're seeing from it started its journey long before Earth even existed. And as the telescopes zoomed in, they detected something extraordinary: water vapor. Now, we're not talking about a little steam here. This water vapor cloud contains 140 trillion times the amount of water in all of Earth's oceans combined. To put that into perspective, if you somehow managed to transport all that water to Earth, it could submerge the entire planet under an ocean thousands of miles deep. So, what's water doing near a black hole? Shouldn't the intense gravity and radiation destroy it? Surprisingly, the environment around this quasar is just right. The black hole at the center is unimaginably powerful, 20 billion times the mass of our Sun. As it pulls in surrounding material, it heats up the gas to millions of degrees, creating a sort of cosmic oven. This heat causes water molecules to form and stay as vapor. But that's not all. The water cloud stretches over hundreds of light-years, and instead of being sucked into the black hole, much of it orbits in a stable region. Think of it like a massive galactic whirlpool, with the black hole at the center and the water swirling around the edges. Here's where things get interesting. The discovery of this water vapor cloud tells us a lot about the early universe. Remember, this quasar is so far away that we're seeing it as it looked 12 billion years ago, less than 2 billion years after the Big Bang. Back then, the universe was still in its infancy, yet this quasar already had enough water to fill trillions of Earths. That means water, one of the essential ingredients for life, wasn't just present, it was abundant, even in the universe's earliest days. This challenges long-held assumptions about how elements like oxygen and hydrogen combined to form water in the first place. It also raises the possibility that life, or at least the building blocks for it, could have existed much earlier than we thought. But let's zoom out for a second. This isn't just about one quasar or one water cloud. It's about understanding the cosmic recipe that made everything we know possible. Every molecule of water on Earth, including the ones in your body, has been through an incredible journey. It's been part of stars, traveled through interstellar space, and eventually found its way to planets. The fact that we're finding water on this scale, in such extreme environments, shows just how connected everything in the universe really is. The most mind-blowing part of this discovery? It's just the tip of the iceberg. Scientists believe there could be even larger reservoirs of water hiding out there, waiting to be found. This water cloud isn't just a record breaker. It's a window into a universe filled with possibilities we're only beginning to understand. So, next time you take a sip of water, think about this. The same molecules you're drinking might have once been part of a star, a comet, or even a massive cosmic cloud 12 billion light-years away. Water isn't just life, it's the story of the universe itself.